And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Hold on for just a second here. Be right back. It's a yellow screen. Okay. Let's get set up here. Okay, there. Now, today, Singapore. Come on, Singapore. Singapore's bank heads like, oh, crypto's failed. It's no good. I love how these people lie because that just makes my show that much better. When we get to come back and show reality, oh man. Let's start with that. That will be the first order of business. Business. Let me do a copy paste here. Hold on a second, everybody. Paste there. Okay, that showed up. Distur said, good morning. Okay, everybody, I'm going to expose. By Jove, I'm going to expose, not myself, but the lies that the Singapore government's putting out. Try to trick people. Okay. There's your news articles from the Daily Hodl. Hodl Hodl. Central banker says crypto miserably failed the test of money. Oh, it did. By Jove, it failed the test of money. The central bank in Singapore says crypto miserably failed the test of money. Will make way for CBDCs and TradeFi products. So, you'll love this. By the end, I'm going to have this dude hanging upside down. The head, here we go. For all the shenanigans and carnival acts and cover-ups, here we go. Because Crypto Hulk's going to expose, boy, Jove, I'm going to expose him like no one else can. Because the other channels don't have the evidence that we have. So this will be a slam dunk, easy one. It's like I'm playing basketball with midgets, okay? And I'm not talking about Spud Webb. I'm talking to somebody about half the size of Spud Webb, just so I get that advantage, because I'm 300 pounds and I don't go up too good, all right? I'm better on the ground. Here we go. The head of Singapore's central bank doesn't think crypto has a future. Okay. All right there, buddy. His name is Ravi Menon. Ravi, hey, Ravi, let's go to the bar tonight. Pound a few cold brewskis down there. How about it, bro? Ravi Menon, the managing director of the Monetary Authority of Singapore, who's just like one of the biggest Ripple partners in the world. I'm going to show you why. No other channel, dude. No other channel. We so got this. When it comes to the evidence thing, this channel has got it. Ravi said that in a speech earlier this month that cryptocurrencies have failed the test of digital money. Well, got a little something for you here in Crypto Hulk. Crypto Hulk, why are you smiling so much? Well, I don't know. Maybe because I'm happy. Crypto Hulk, something's very wrong. Crypto Hulk's ready to do something because he's in a very good mood. That means he's ready to just pile drive somebody into the ground. Cryptos have performed poorly as a medium of exchange or store of value. Well, okay. I'm kind of entertaining this. There's one crypto that we know, 3 of them actually. I won't tell you about the 3 X's. We'll keep that a secret till the end of the show. Their prices, crypto's prices, are subject to sharp speculative swings. Yes, they are. I'll admit that. Many investors in cryptocurrencies have suffered significant losses. I'll say that too. But Crypto Hulk, are you agreeing? Are you agreeing with this guy? Well, it's a tale of 2 cities, buddy. Read the book. During a panel discussion this week, Menon says he thinks crypto assets will eventually leave the scene. Oh, according to a Bloomberg report. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That's a quote from T-Pain. Take a shirt off was the name of the song. What we got going on here is this. He's right and he's wrong. Technically, he's right. What we have is a crypto scam market right now. And we've had it for, ever since Bitcoin came along. From the beginning. In the beginning, there was Bitcoin. I'm going to kind of go with what the Ravi Menon says. When we use the term loosely, cryptocurrency, we have to include all the dumb shit, okay? And there's like, what, 30,000 cryptos that are dumb shit, maybe 50 that are good. So technically, I'm going with Ravi Menon. Like I said, we're hanging out on Friday. Me and him are going to pound down 1 to 2 beers because that's probably about all he can handle. And that's fine. Let's not brag about how much we can drink. That was so, 18 years old. I think the guy's right in the respect that if you use the broad brush cryptocurrencies, they're 99% failures. Okay, I'll give him that. But he's worked with the cryptocurrency company for over 10 years. I want to say 12 to 13. Ripple's been around for about 13-ish years. Officially for 10, unofficially, I think for 3 years before then. If you want to get really, really technical, we take it back to 2004, but that's another show that I've already done and provided evidence for, of course, like always. Says nobody keeps their life savings in these things. Well, no smart peoples do. People buy and sell these things to make a quick buck. That's true. You know all those channels? Listen, everybody. You know all those channels that you listen to that say, "Oh, I'm going to show your entry and exit points and da 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 da." These are the same ignoramuses. That's what Ravi Menon is talking about. Dumb people that have cryptocurrency shows or financial shows that start talking about buying and selling crypto. We haven't even taken off. And these people already talk about, oh, here's my exit points. Do you realize how fucking stupid that is? Nobody keeps their life savings in these things. Dumb people do. People buy and sell these things to make a quick buck. Those are the people that I'm talking about. You know who they are. I don't need to mention names. Buy my course and I'll alert you to this and that and and all that fucking dummy ass shit. All right. The central bank official predicts that the future money system will be comprised of central bank digital currencies, tokenized bank liabilities, and regulated stable coins. That's going to be Ripple. Tokenized bank liabilities, that's probably going to be XTC. And then again, regulated stable coins will probably be Stellar. Got it. Now, if it's a CBDC like it's showing here, if it's a wholesale CBDC, that's Ripple. And if it's a retail CBDC, then that's XLM. Got it? Menon, Ravi Menon, who's retiring at the end of the year, said in his speech earlier this month at the Monetary Authority of Singapore, actual Ripple partner, has invested in the development of a rigorous regulatory framework for stable coins. That's what we want. Okay. If you're in the good crypto like us, we want regulations. If you're in the dumb shit crypto, like, well, those, the other 25,000 cryptos, then you don't want regulation because you're going to get destroyed. Peppy, Hex, just saying. Don't want to mention names of those cryptos though, Bitcoin. But the legislative amendments for the stablecoin regulatory framework to take effect will not be ready for at least a year. So I want you guys to start seeing this. See this trend again? I want you to notice how it looks like the very end of 2024. I've been saying this now for a couple months. It looks like at the end of 2024 is when all the dumb shit ends. And they bring on, now they might bring on legislation right before the year ends, but then they don't take effect until like February, March, or some shit. So I'm telling you, like nobody's telling you, my prediction is this. I'm looking at somewhere around spring of 25. America gets a new president because remember, the crypto's coming out of America. We've had a clown as a president for 4 years. And well, it'll be 4 years when he gets thrown out. That was all a stall tactic with this whole Jay Clayton dropping a lawsuit. I believe when Trump was still president. This I don't know. It's a stall tactic. That's what I know. I don't know everything, but we all know this is a fake court trial, right? I mean, Crypto Hulks laid it out pretty clear. Stall tactic. I'm going to show you some court documents here in a few minutes. I'm going to again. I'm going to show you a different aspect of these court papers no one's ever talked about before. Okay, I'm going to show you that. So this Ravi guy is leaving. I think because I'll tell you why. Singapore is leading the world in this, like with Ripple Singapore. We're going to get into this in a minute. No other channel has shown you Ripple Singapore like me, where they have cryptos and gold vaults and all kinds, where they're trading derivatives on the Ripple network. No other channel's showing you this. They have no fucking clue. All right, it's embarrassing, but it's true. But it says here, regulatory framework will not be ready for at least a year from now. So that's pretty much almost December of 2024. I'm telling you, the shit's rolling out like spring of 2025. We get a new president, January of 25, February, March, April. There's going to be a time for a transition for the United States president to get in, to get his people set up, to get running shop. Then you need some time to see if the new people are going to get all fucking nervous or do something fucking stupid or not show up to work, or then you got to fire them and get somebody else in. So there's going to be a transition, maybe even like summer, like May 2025 or something. We get the green light and we're pretty much rich. That's how I'm seeing it, because he's saying what I've been saying now. It's like the end of 2020. There's always something where we're reading shit now where, oh, the end of 2024 for this, the end of 24 for that. And I'm like, you know what? There seems to be a lot of shit, big stuff that's ending in 2024 for some reason. As if the beginning of 2025 is going to bring us something different. That's just what I'm seeing. That's my opinion. Okay. I do research. I bring and display facts. I'm of the opinion that I'm seeing crypto regs taking off March to May or somewhere in there, somewhere in 2025-ish. That's from what I'm seeing from article after article after article. And this one here kind of proves my point. There's something regulatory going to happen early to mid 2025. That's what my gut's telling me based on information that I'm inferring from. Okay, I'm inferring from those facts. Let me check. Who was the first person here? Was Crypto Kong. Gotcha. Dan Marin. Hi, my name's Dan Marin. Robert Egizio, and then Helio Bob. Eric Goldsmith is here. Good morning, Eric. John McAfee, Billy Jack, MC Prosperity. And you got the automated Market Maker 1270. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that. XRP Flea, Michael Montclair is here. Dirt Road Trucker. Sorry, I know I'm bitching. Let's see here. Up, we got X Mark Rider. X Mark Rider. Thank you very much for that donation. Totally appreciate that. Then we got Drake Hasbula. Been a member for a month. Hey Hulk, much love from Slovenia. I'm I'm writing to you from Slovenia. XRP to the moon, baby. Then you got Eric Goldsmith. Thank you very much for that, there, buddy. Robert Driscoll's back. 1970 legend. XR Pureblood, member for 9 months. Your dedication is epic. Thank you, Sir Hulk. Well, it's what you get when you join the military at 39, get put into a dual MOS combat position at age 40. You got to be kind of dedicated, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Joe C., member for 12 months. Thank you, Green Giant. Yeah. Lakey XRP. Thank you very much for that there, buddy. Now let's go back to the Singapore article. Oh, my name's Crypto Hulk. Got to give a disclaimer. Everything on the show is fake. Don't believe a word I say. I just got out of jail serving a 50-year jail sentence for giving fucked up financial advice to poor bastards. All right. Now, what I'm saying is it looks like Singapore's getting ready for a shift. Okay. You got this guy, Ravi Menon, who just got done making regulation. Now, it's not official in Singapore, but what he's doing is he's ready to do a handoff playing football. He's the quarterback. Ravi's the quarterback. He's going to retire because the Ripple partner that he's been working for, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, I like that one. They know a new era is coming, everybody, very, very quickly. Well, like a year from now. To them, that's fast because banks do things really slow. To banks, 1 year from now is terrifying. 5 years, that's better. Okay. So Ravi is leaving because his skill set was to get all this set up. Okay. And then at his age and so forth, not that he's Asian, he is, but his age and so forth, they're going to need somebody younger to drive this for the next 10 to 15, 20 years. Now, not that the next person's going to be in that job for that long, but it's like you need somebody with a lot of crypto type knowledge, banking experience. You got to have some. The guy's probably going to, whoever's going to take over is going to be about 35 years old. Maybe 40. But you want somebody with a lot of, because this is massive, man. Probably somebody more like 40. 35 is probably a little too young. You need somebody with a lot of finance, banking experience, regulatory experience. Then with the crypto background and that kind of thing. And then they're going to need, you need to know that they are physically, mentally, have enough energy to do the job. And then the drive and the ambition to put in hours. And then you have to be able to persuade people, do salesmanship kind of stuff in government, politic bullshit stuff. So you need somebody well seasoned, but not too old. 38 or something possibly might be the magic number. I don't know. But he's going to be replaced because he already made a rigorous regulatory framework for stablecoins. Singapore's ready to go. They've been ready. And how do we know? Well, let me show you right here, everybody. I'm going to drop it like it's hot. You mean like a hot potato, Crypto Hot? I'm like, would you just shut up? This hot potatoes, stupid ass shit. Okay. Augustus, thank you very much for that donation. Iceland, Irlandés. Está en casa, en la casa. So, yes, thank you, Augustus, for that. And let me show you a little something there. So, we're talking about Singapore. I dropped you a video. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Go there right now. Now, once you're there, it's a 1 minute, 25-second mark. You're going to look at the screen and be like, oh, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. There's already a Ripple Singapore. And I'll be like, very good. But you're about 10 years late. You'll see a emblem, it looks like Ripple. And you'll see a word that reads kind of like Ripple. And I'm not going to say Singapore because it's being recorded and AI is looking at it. It says gold and silver in your wallet. You look over to the right. Oh, it says the word wallet. Well, what about that? It says here 100% reserve, gold and silver, 0% vault fee. Okay, I'm going to just cut to the chase. What we have here is 2013. Ripple is in the country of, and I'm not going to say Singapore. Yes. They had a crypto exchange. Yes. They had a fiat money exchange. Yes. Gold and silver. Yes. Derivatives. Yes. Futures and swaps. Yes. Well, damn, Crypto Hulk. Why hasn't my favorite YouTuber who taught me about Weeble, why haven't they told me this? Man, it's not my job to point out why they're so fucked up, okay? But we can clearly see here, right? So when the banker of the country of, not going to say Singapore, who runs the monetary authority of, I'm not going to say Singapore, when he's saying, oh, crypto's a failure stuff, oh, really? Oh, really? So let's look at a minute 25. Why the fuck does it say Ripple? You know what, right there? If crypto is such a failure, why by looking at a Ripple logo and the word, it's one word, Ripple, I'm not going to say Singapore. Oh, all of a sudden now, that Ravi Menyon guy, crypto's not looking so fake anymore, is it there, buddy? Now, no other channel is going to be showing you this because they don't have evidence like you guys got. You got the best stuff, everybody. That's why you watch the program. So, if we fast forward this a little bit, let's go right about. There we go. Hold on there. Well, if you go to the minute 53 second, you'll see that you can buy bullion, buy gold, silver, do all these things. They can store it for you. You can download. There's an ATM debit card they have. Okay, they had the whole, everything was all done 10 years ago. Now, if you go to the 2 minute, 3 second mark, everybody, you'll see Ripple, I'm not going to say Singapore, but you'll see that it was invented in 2013. Damn, Crypto, that's 10 years ago. Almost 11. Yeah. All right. So, years ago, all this shit was done, everybody. That guy, Ravi Menyon, talking about crypto's failure, like, he's a straight up liar. All right. I'm showing the evidence right here. Now, I didn't make this up. Scouts, no, we below honor, Scouts honor, we be loyal Scouts, Cub Scout, Boy Scout, or whatever the hell it is. You guys know, you know. Well, some of you that know. And some of you that don't know, don't know. So there's the proof for that. And let me check the comments because now I'm gonna bring a whole new aspect to this that no other channel, none of these lawyers, none of them have. I'm going to break something down for you right now. It's called critical thinking time. So put on your little hats that say critical thinkers. Robert Driscoll, White Mountains in the house, looking for a new set of skis. Hulk? Okay, well, keep me away from the snow as far as you can. I'll be happy from that, buddy. Now we're going to go to a website in America. And I'm not going to say the justice and I'm not going to say department, okay? Because I know this site is going to get all kinds of crazy and not let me teach facts. What we're looking at here is an Office of Public Affairs, the United States Department of, and I'm not going to say justice, okay? We have someone says Ripple Labs Incorporated resolves criminal investigation. This is from 2015. You'll see a link. It's highlighted in blue in the second line. We're going to click on that. Then you're going to see the page that I'm on. And it's a 10-page kind of lawsuit type thing. So we're going to start off. I'm going to start off where you're at. It says United States Department, and I'm not going to say of Justice. You can see the United States Attorney's Office here. Everybody's involved. You got the IRS is involved in this, Department of Justice, FinCEN, Treasury, on and on. Okay. Just because this is for people that are mentally challenged. I'm going to help you because they comment on my show. Oh, that's from 2015. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I'm going to help people that have like no brain cells right now. I'm going to help you out. So in court, they have their own lexicon. So for those condescending slow people that leave dumb comments on my show, in the legal world, you have something called stare decisis, and that's like let the case stand. So if you have a previous case that deals with something very similar to what you're dealing with now, you just follow the previous court case. Some people might call it case law or whatever you want to call it. But it's roughly, I'm not trying to get super technical here. I'm trying to speak in general terms for normal people. So lawyers can just kind of listen and be like, yeah, he's basically right. The terms are a little different. Exactly. Because I'm not trying to confuse people because that's what lawyers do for a living. My job is to make things clear. So stare decisis is something like that you learn like on day one in law school. Because I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I'm none of those. I'm criminal and all these other things. So don't do what I say. So when you first go into law school, they teach you this shit that I'm teaching you now. It's not even a big deal. Okay. This is like basic first day stuff. Hi, you're in law school. Okay, here's stare decisis. So that's where it's at. I don't know anything about law. I'm putting that out there very clearly. So you have something called case law, and that's what judges decide their interpretation of a law might be. And then a stare decisis is like you have a case that's already been decided. It deals with crypto. It deals with the government. Okay, let's just use that as a basis for our opinion and maybe making a finding because there's already a case for it. And it's dealing with like identically the same thing. Okay. So we're going to scroll down. You got page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. On page 5, you'll see a signature page. We're almost there. Scroll down, bam, now you'll see attachment A. Number 1, 2 is legal framework. So now we're going to page 2. Now we're going to page 3. Now we go to page 4. Here's where we're going to stop. Page 4 at the top says violations, okay? I'm going to make a statement now that no other channel has made. We're going to go to violations, Roman numeral 3, number capital letter A, number 16. We're going to go to the first sentence about midway. It's in quotes. Here's what Ripple Labs is. All right. The courts, the United States government, doesn't matter. It's from 2015, dumbasses. The United, I'll say this slow. So, dumb people, when you want to leave comments, it'll just be like you. Ripple is, here's the courts, here's the United States government. Ripple is a currency exchange, not a security exchange, a currency. Do you understand what the fucking word currency is? It means money, dumbass. All right. The United States government, the FBI, Department of Justice, they fall into the same branch, but I'm doing it for dramatic effect. So the FBI, Department of Justice, U.S. Attorney's Office, California Northern District Attorneys, okay, everybody agrees in the government who has any opinion in this matter that Ripple is a what? Currency exchange service. Period. Nowhere in there is the word securities, everybody. So brand new people, listen to Crypto Hulk. There's all these other channels, they don't have a fucking clue. All their job is to do is scare you. My job is to show you facts. That's what I do. I show you the web pages, go on yourself. You can look at it and be like, damn, that Crypto Hulk guy knows what's up. Yeah, I do. That's what I do for a living, make you rich. Ripple is a currency exchange service, okay? They provide what? Real-time currency trading. Did you hear the word security in there? No. Next, Ripple provides cash management, CASH. I don't see the word security in there. Okay, now I don't want to get too far ahead of you, slow people that leave dumbass comments. Ripple facilitates, this is still in quotes. Ripple facilitates what? Slow people? The transfers of electronic cash. Are we ever hearing the word securities in this? No, we're not. Continue, Crypto Hulk. Okay. Now, do we really need all these lawyers? You know, like these other channels have this, oh, we're so thankful for this lawyer. Thank you for coming. Let me kiss your ass a little bit. And it's so embarrassing what these other channels do just to try to get a hype going. They're total sellouts, by the way. And one of them, you'll see, one social media influencer in the XRP world, I won't mention names, but they'll be leaving the crypto space to go be a promoter for one of these multi-billion-dollar companies. You'll see. And he'd be like, well, damn, Crypto Hulk, these people just like promote and sell shit. Exactly. What have they done on their channel the whole time? Promote, sell, promote. It's all they fucking do. Do they deep dive? Nope. What do? They get news from other people and talk about it. They don't deep dive a fucking thing. Think of like the fattest, laziest person you know, and they get a phone call. Hi, fat crypto dude influencer here. Oh, you got this information for me? Cool. Now I don't have to lift a finger. I'll just read the shit on my program and promote accredited investor businesses. That's all these people do. Okay, you'll see. And then one of them's ready to leave and go to work for like a major crypto investment type company, being a promoter. You'll see. I don't mention names. So Ripple Labs facilitates the transfers of electronic cash. Got it? Ripple Labs provides what? Virtual currency exchange transaction services for transferable electronic cash. Do I need to go on? No, I don't. I just saved Jeremy Hogan a lot of time. I just saved John Deaton a lot of time because none of them are talking about this whatsoever. We don't need the crypto lawyers on the show. They don't do a fucking thing for us, all right? This whole Ripple trial, these dumb shit people on social media were talking about the trial twice a day on their show. Crypto Hulk just showed you right here. 8 years ago, 9 years ago, the court already determined Ripple is a currency. Done. Case over. Nope, they dragged this case out for 2.5 years because it's a fake court case, everybody. Did they even bring up this right here? No, they did not. Did that dumbass you're listening to twice a day, you know, Dumb and Dumber? I'm not a financial advisor. Did they even talk about this at all? once for 2.5 years? No, these people have no fucking clue. How many followers you got? You still don't have a fucking clue. Sanchez. Have to go to work. Have to go back to work. I'll catch the replay. Thanks, Hulk. You got that right there, buddy. That's what I wanted to show you, because now Singapore Singapore's all mixed up at Ripple. They know what it was. Now let me tell you what you've never heard on any other channel. Ripple, okay, this other guy saying, oh, Ripple's the only crypto with legal clarity. No, it's not. From what that guy knows, when the judge in the Ripple case, the latest one, there's been others. This is not the first rodeo for Ripple. When the judge said that the Ripple XRP sales and stuff were not securities, that's not clarity. Okay, that's an ignorant YouTuber trying to make a blanket statement on something they don't know anything what they're talking about. All right. Now, what I just showed you, that's clarity. Okay. You see, because the other person who comes on in saying, oh, Ripple's the only one with clarity, that guy has no idea what he's talking about. Okay. When I just broke this paragraph here down to you, when the court says XRP is a real-time currency, court says XRP is a currency, electronic cash, to me, that sounds like clarity, okay? Not by saying what something not is. How about if you bring something like, what does the judge say it is? Oh, now we're getting more clarity, aren't we? So let's correct what Dum Dum said. To have clarity is not to say what something's not. It's to say what something is. Okay? So that's what I provided to you. A definition from the court on what is Ripple, which is a money service exchange business, and what is the XRP. Nobody online has told you what Ripple is and what XRP is except Crypto Hulk, okay? And that's a damn shame. But so now, Crypto Hulk, wait a second. So the United States government, yeah, has already determined that Ripple is a money service business, moving money. Yeah, says it right there. We just read that. Very good, Einstein. Now, but the XRP has been considered a currency for like maybe the past 8-9 years. Yes, it's an official currency. Well, how does the United States government allow that then? Isn't that a threat to the United States dollar? Yeah. So why did they shut down Ripple like they did Facebook? That's a higher pay grade level that I can't answer that because there's 3-letter agencies involved, and that'll get the channel shut down. How about that answer? Oh, I'm starting to get it real quick now, Crypto Hulk. Think about this. When your government is calling this particular crypto a currency and electronic cash, doesn't that compete with the dollar? Yeah. So the government's just going to allow it? Yeah. Because they're the ones that made it. Yeah. Whoa, Crypto Hulk. That's some heavy shit. Yeah, think about this. Critical thinking time now. Step back and just look. You have a private company, or is it? Is it a private company? Okay, Crypto Hulk, I think I'm kind of seeing where you're going with this. So a quote, private company makes a, what the court says, what the United States government calls a virtual currency, electronic cash, and is used around the world, including in the United States, and they're just okay with it. The United States. See, let me tell you how it works. When countries around the world try to create a money or a currency that competes with the United States dollar, we either take that country to war or, like a Facebook, we put them out of business. Okay? Why is Ripple somehow allowed to have a currency floating around? Are you seeing this? Ripple's XRP. Now, I want you to get this because no other channel has gone over this. Ripple's XRP is the only cryptocurrency in the world given clarity by the government to be an actual currency. Think about that one. There's been no other court cases. There's been no other court cases where there's clarity on what a particular crypto is. We're not talking about a court case where the court determined that this crypto was not that or was not. I'm talking this is the only case in the world where you have a crypto that's determined to be a currency like cash. Okay? I'd be curious, and that's at about the 40-minute and about the 39-minute mark. This is massive what I'm telling you right here, because you have the United States government officially telling you what Ripple is and what XRP is. Okay? The other channels say, oh, XRP has clarity. No, it doesn't, because the government's telling you what it's not. All the government did, all this case, can somebody please tell Dum Dum to stop saying Ripple has clarity? Okay? The judge only said what Ripple was not, and that's a security. How the fuck is that clarity? That person has that YouTuber has no fucking idea what they're talking about. Okay, it's embarrassing the shit that person says. Now, when Crypto Hulk discusses something, I use a court document. I don't talk out my ass like that other dude. I use a court document, correct, and then I show you where the United States government, and we're talking many branches, many departments, like 5, are calling Ripple a money service business. Okay, are we following? Are we tracking? And then the United States government calls the XRP a currency, electronic cash. That's clarity, everybody. Okay, not what Dum Dum says. Oh, Judge Netburn has legal clarity. That's not legal. That's so fucking stupid. And what about all these smart YouTube lawyers? Where the fuck are they, right? What are they saying about all this? They ain't saying nothing because they're like brain dead as well. Totally embarrassing. Amateurs I got to deal with on the internet. Mental midgets making crypto influencer videos. Truly sad. XRP flee. I'm appreciative of the knowledge and I do my best to pay it forward. Thank you very much, XRP flee. Awesome job there, buddy. Now, the bulk, I'll bring one last article. Now that I just went over stuff you've never heard on the internet, unless it's on this channel, we're going to shift gears now. Talk about chat. There. Here we go. Here's the article. BRICS. It says United Arab Emirates and China sign a currency swap. Oh, this is so not good for the dollar. Thank you, Joe Biden and the Democrats. China signs a currency swap with United Arab Emirates, and they have a CBDC partnership, and they're shaking hands. Wow. Because my president, the last president we had, which is still the current one, DJT, um, he actually had a great working relationship with the Saudis and all of the Middle East. And somehow, when old man came in, he started shitting his pants for 4 years and talking shit to everybody. And well, now look what we got here. China's buddy buddy with Saudi Arabia. Thanks, Joe Biden and everybody that voted for him. He just fucked over the country. Awesome. Great job. And if you don't like my political views, get the fuck off the channel. I don't give a shit. People are like, oh, you're going to lose viewers. Great, great. That's what I want. I want you to watch these other channels where your stupid ass gets scammed, and then come back here when you're dead broke and be like, "Oh, I'm wrong. I never should have left Crypto Hulk channel." I'll be like, "Fuck you. Get off my channel." Both the United Arab Emirates and China have signed a currency swap and central bank digital currency partnership. Yes. Specifically, the countries announced the renewal of a currency swap agreement. They have inked a memorandum of understanding to partner, listen to this, United Arab Emirates and China are going to partner and make a central bank digital currency. Thank you, Joe Biden and Democrats, for destroying the relationship we had in the Middle East. President Trump made the Abraham Accord. That's a peace agreement. President Trump was in the Middle East bringing countries together. Joe Biden has pushed them all apart. But guess what? These other countries are joining each other to go against the United States. Brilliant move from the other party. Brilliant. For much of this year, the BRICS bloc has become a massive geopolitical talking point. They're working with collaboration with the United Arab Emirates. Like, this is just not good. I'm not going to read this whole article. I'm just skimming stuff. This move will greatly increase both national and bilateral cooperation. Like, these countries are building their crypto footprints, and America's doing nothing except keeping the borders open and allowing useless criminals to come in and infiltrate the country. That's just what we're seeing. Those are facts. Now, I'm going to show you here what no other channel has. Again, that's just what we do here, the Crypto Hulk channel. But don't worry, all the doom and gloom, it's all premeditated because I'm going to show you facts right here. There we go. What do we got right there, Crypto Hulk? Go to the 30-second mark of a 54-second video. Go to the 30-second mark. Okay, here we go. 30-second mark. What do we see? We see a Ripple logo. We see the word Ripple and the letters TO, and it's all one word. It says the first fully automatic recharge and withdrawal virtual currency gateway in the country of Chai, and I'm not going to say no. This was 2014, everybody. Let me repeat. We have a relationship, verified. Is it verified? It's verified. We have a verified relationship between Ripple and the Chinese. It goes back to 2014, everybody. But Crypto Hulk, they're shaking hands with the Saudis and looking like they're leaving the American dollar. Well, I'm showing you in 2014, they were all linked up to us, attached through a marriage vow. It's called a partnership with Ripple. It's fake, everybody. All the shit you're seeing on TV right now and all these news articles, shit is fake. I just proved it right there. Now, if you go to the 31 seconds, so move the cursor up like 1 second. At the 31-second mark, oh, look, you'll see all the Ripple partners in 2013-14 with Ripple. Name some, Crypto Hulk. Well, there's RipX in Brazil. In Europe, there's some called GitHub. In Korea, there's something called KR. Oh, look, there's China. It's called Ripple, and I won't say the letters CN. Then, oh, look, there's China again. Well, damn, Crypto Hulk. So what we're seeing is they're saying in the article that Saudi Arabia and that Asian country are going to be partners and make a CBDC. That's what they're telling you. What I'm showing you with facts is China's already done. Ladies and gentlemen, this relationship with Ripple is 10 years old. Do you think look. Do you think now let's use our critical thinking skills. I know it's tough nowadays. Let's think. Ripple and China are buddies. The year is 2014. Do you think they're going to wait 10 years to start working on a CBDC? If so, you're high. What's Crypto Hulk? Of course, Crypto Hulk. They just started making the CBDCs. That's what the article says. They just started. Okay, it's sad. It's very, very sad. I can't help you. I cannot help you. When you're that far gone, put down the drugs. So that's what. Oh, wait a second. Let me show you another one. I'm going to show you another article. But wait, Crypto Hulk, you just only showed us one little page. Oh, I've got like 10, but I'll just show you like 2 for today. You can go back and watch my old shows from the past 6 to 8 months. Look at this right there, what I just sent you. It's a show I did about a month ago. Look at the 28-second mark. This video, you need to watch the whole thing. But look here, Crypto Hulk. It says it again in on a different page. It shows a Ripple logo, and then it says Ripple, and then China. Well, damn, Crypto Hulk. And then later, it's also going to show Ripple, and I'm not going to say CN. It's all one word. That's also China. So damn, Crypto Hulk, so Ripple's been in China for 10 years? Oh, yeah. They've been partners for 10 years. So whatever you're seeing on the news, them working with the Saudis to make CBDCs, that's a lie. I just proved it right here. That's what I do on my channel. I don't give opinion, I show facts. And since no other channel has those facts, they can't speak on it. The reason I speak on it is because I got the facts. I just showed you. Okay? That's how we work. Ray says, listening at work. Love you, Crypto Hulk. Yep, Ray. It's the only channel where I'm going to encourage you, Ray. I'm going to encourage you each day with facts. And you'll be like, my God, I'm in the right place. Because you see, we don't care what Crypto Hulk's opinion is. We want to see facts. That's how we do. Now, what my opinion's for is those that want to just hear my opinion on what the facts are. But the facts they stand for themselves on my show. So now, here's where my opinion comes in. Just want to make sure it's clear. My opinion is that for the past 10 years, at least, Ripple in these particular countries, which I won't mention names, and there's a lot of them, Russia's right there too. Let me tell you, don't let it fool you. They're trying to fool everybody, but none of us, because you guys got me. I got the bullshit meter going off constantly every day here. XRP Flea gave 5 people memberships. The first one is Sir Gassington. I remember that name from a long time ago. Remember, like I said, they all come back. Crypto Hulk. Then you got GT was given a membership by Flea. Christopher Hope. Tonight it might end up opening up phone lines for the last 10 minutes of the show. So if you're new, don't wait 2 to 3 years to call. You're not going to have that long. If you're new, if you have a question, let me know you're new, because sometimes I can get a little condescending with people. But just say, hey, Crypto Hulk, love your show, this and that. I'm brand new, just warning you, so you don't thrash me too bad. But why is such and such with such and such? I mean, like, okay, because here's what that, this and that, and Ripple did this back in 3 years ago and so forth. So there you have it. You'll be like, oh, cool. All right, thanks for clearing that up. See how easy that was? Or if you're a member, it's easier for me to read your question right here. XRP21 was to the membership. So was Knox Bill. Amy S says, I made the live and another good and informative show given by Crypto Hulk. It's pretty much facts, Amy. It's pretty much facts, Barry. It's what we do here. I bring up, show you all the connections, and then we look at the news articles and we laugh because they're straight up lying, right? So it's kind of like I don't know all the test questions, but I have all the answers that you need, right? So what we're gonna do is when it comes time, I'll give you all the answers like right now. Okay, you're getting all the answers. Later, when you're given the test, you can read the question and just compare what my answers will fit in that question. It's what we got. I don't know all the questions to do. That means I don't know all the steps, A, B, C, D. I don't know all the things they're going to do. I know where they end up. I know where they end up. So I'm giving you the answers right now. So that later, when the test questions come up, you'll be like, this, that, and other. And then you look at, I have a list of like maybe 10 answers for the 10 questions, but I don't know what order they're going to be and what the questions will be, but I definitely have the 10 answers. Then you just simply look at my answers and plug it into the question. Okay, that goes right there. There you go. It's that easy. All right. This shit's not complicated. These people in the government are not that smart. They cheat like hell. That's all they do is they use advantage, they cheat and they hide. I mean, look at Gary Gensler. The guy's fucking stupid. I don't care if he held a position somewhere, he's fucking stupid. All right. We all know this. I know I read the articles that you post. So the XRP itself is going to have to. Okay, look, if we think about, and I'm going to close with this because we're getting on an hour, and let's focus now in closing. What did the Ravi Menon, the Singapore Monetary Authority banker guy, say? He talked about that he made a stable coin framework, a robust, before he retires. He's already made it. He's already made it. It's done. A stable coin framework. Now, what has Singapore been working with exclusively? And that's XDC crypto with the R3 Corda platform. That's all trade. And then we've seen a lot in the news. I haven't seen a lot with Stellar with Singapore. I've seen a lot with like either the R3 working with BNY Mellon to do what, foreign exchange, these kind of trading stuff. But we've seen a lot of the XRP Ripple people working with the Monetary Authority of Singapore. And then this guy comes out and says he developed stablecoin framework. So it's my opinion based on the information I found. I say Ripple is going to be like a stable coin. Okay. Somehow they're going to turn it into one or whatever, the XRP. It's going to be something like that. That's how it's going to have value. Okay. Because you have to peg something. And he's retiring. He works for money, monetary authority, so where they deal with money. And you got Ripple mixed in, and he writes a big old legislation on stable coins. XRP is going to be a stable coin. and it's going to be pegged or backed with gold, silver, commodities, shit, whatever they want to back it with to maintain a stable value because it's a bridge currency. It's not meant to compete with anybody's money. That's not why. It's you're still going to have your own country's money. It's still going to be the ruble. It's still going to be the rupee and all these things, but you'll have a bridge. And that's what the XRP is for that. And then the XDC is the bridge for all the global trade stuff and so forth. And then XLM's the bridge for small to mid-size money. There you go. I'm going to end the video here. Daryl the second, 12-month member. Hey, Hulk, thank you for the lies. Do you have a recommendation for where you get a loan from? I mean, just find one of these. I can't tell you that. I mean, some places like you and some won't as far as loans, but I mean, I don't know, JG Wentworth or something. I mean, I'm not the person to ask for this. Like when I got a loan, I'm not telling you where I went. See, I'm not a promoter. Yeah, I don't promote stuff like these other channels. Oh, go to this person, go to that company. I'm a customer. I used to be, or now they're my sponsor. I don't tell people my personal where I went and this and that because I'm not trying to like sound like I'm selling some shit. Okay. Now, unless it's I get a sponsorship from like 8 Tequila or Patron or something, then I'll be a sellout like everybody else. But other than that, I don't tell you places I've gone or banks I use at this point in the game because I'm not trying to promote or sell a certain particular thing. So you can look around where to get a loan. I'm trying to remain what they call impartial. Okay. So I don't want anybody to say, oh, Crypto Hulk's always been recommending that particular bank for years or this loan company. He must be getting a percentage. No, I'm not getting shit. I make my money when you push that little money button down there and put a donation in for $1, $5, 10, 20, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 bucks. That's where I make my money. So if I'm okay with, I've mentioned I use Ledger, but I'm not recommending Ledger. See, there's like a difference. Like I'm not trying to have anybody ever say I'm promoting a particular. So I'll tell you, I don't talk about wallets. There, now I'm done. So I don't have to answer any question about wallets. Now the other channels promote wallets and do all these things. Of course, they get money from them, but that's where my show's the anti-crypto channel, right? I stand on the fact that I'm trying to be the anti-crypto crypto channel. That's what I do. And with that, the show's over, and I'll think about making a PM show. If I can pull together enough news, you got a PM show at about 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'll see you then.